Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Wiseman. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Payton in at point. Morant against Payton. Outside Morant. Six to shoot. Stolen by Davis. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brent, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
From the arc. Payton, no good. Outside Morant. Knocked away. Payton with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Morant with it. Payton covering. And it's Morant missing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Payton. The floater. Wilkins, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Payton. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Morant, the pass to Durant. Stolen by Davis. Over Durant. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Bryant. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. New York goes the other way with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Stoudemire, covered by Bryant. Now James. Knocks down the long J.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
Payton against Morant. It's deflected. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now Los Angeles with it. From deep. Payton, no good. Morant with it. Durant with a screen on Payton. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Kind of fun to watch AD on these nights start to take over. He's doing that in these sequences.
Out to James. Outside Morant. to the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on James Wiseman.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Griffin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Morant. Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Bryant, left side, lets the three fly. James with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Outside Davis. Oh, swiped away. And Durant with the big finish.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
And here's Peyton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bryant. Back to Peyton. No good from the wing. And here's New York now. 3-point lead. James outside. Durant with a screen on Peyton. Here's James. Excellent D there from Davis.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Now here's Morant. Throws it up high. Pass to Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with a screen on Bryant. Stoudemire. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Shooting for the away team.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Durant. Back to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. Clock at 6. Here's Stoudemire. Drives to the hoop. Griffin pulls down the board. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Griffin outside. Davis drawing the double team. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now here's Durant. Screen by O'Neal. And there's the lob. Outside for Morant. Here's Stoudemire. Screen by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Up again.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Now Peyton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. O'Neal pulls it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Screen by Durant. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Wilkins. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, check out the hops on Blake Griffin. Just one of those lethal alley-oop threats in the NBA.
Durant with a screen on Williams. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Smith with it. Guarded by Morant. Out left to the wing. Waiters can't get it to go. Here's the break. Screen by Durant. To the middle. And Durant with the big finish.
And I don't know if you can find a more prolific scorer rolling off the screen than KD.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 7. Williams passes to Griffin. Pass to Smith. Outside, Williams. Connects from downtown.
Well, you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially if he's got other things going offensively. Has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
Now here's Morant to the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Williams. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant to the right side. Here's Stoudemire. Durant with a screen on Griffin. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Wilkins. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Morant with the block. James with the ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Blake Griffin picks one up.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league and continues to astound.
Waiters misses the 3. Here's Stoudemire. The kick to Durant. Outside Morant. Screen by O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Williams against Morant. Pass to Miles. Picked by Smith. Shoots from 14. He squares up and sinks it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Now here's Griffin. Driving inside, and Griffin slams it in.
Wow, what a moment right there. Griffin putting on a show. He is just an awesome dunker.
Williams against Morant. Deflected. A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Waiters. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
When you give Dion Waiters a passing lane that's that open, he's going to take advantage of moving the ball.
Morant with it. Picked up by Griffin. O'Neal. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. O'Neal's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Waiters. And he hits it to tie the game.
Well, he wants to score. If someone cuts off Waiters' drive, he has that pull-up jumper to add to.
Williams against Morant. Screen by Durant. Morant, the pass to Durant. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here we go, one-on-one. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, Griffin is going to come to the game with a certain attitude, and nights like this where he's going after domination, he can be dangerous.
Here's Stoudemire. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. The kick out to Griffin. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 12.
Well played, Griffin, with the right read. He turned that mid-range jumper into a strength.
From 12 feet. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first quarter is...
Let's give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
They've got Wiseman, Davis out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Payton in at the 1.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Johnson. Stephen Curry is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Cauley Stein in at the 5. Curry passes to Bryant. Driving to the basket. Here's Cauley Stein. Wiseman with a steal. On the break. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Stephen Curry. And here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hachimura with a screen on Payton. And he's going for the oop here. Wiseman with it. Now guarded by Curry. Wiseman, the pass to Bryant. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Davis. That's his third basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Yeah, the screen is the key to that whole sequence right there. No way he's letting anybody power their way through him on that pick.
Payton, no good. Payton's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Inside. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Yeah, Cauley Stein can get up there, and the guards know that, so available for an oop at any time.
Payton against Curry. Right wing. Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Hachimura with a screen on Payton. And he's going for the lob. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
Here's Wilkins. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. Davis against Hachimura. Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the lob disrupted, not to be. To the middle, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Johnson. Back to Hachimura. Clock at 4. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Davis. Shots blocked.
His timing on that contested shot, just reading it well, was Rui.
Down low. Here's Wilkins. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Cauley Stein, you got to talk mostly about the agility that this young big has, rolling well after the screen.
And here's Bryant outside, drains the triple. Bryant's got 7.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Wilkins, good. 6 points for him.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
Thank you everyone for attending tonight's contest. Your support is greatly appreciated.